Okay, here we are on day 30 of Always Sometimes Monsters. We skipped ahead some, and let's just jump right in. We'll see what exactly we're going to get for our ending, won't we? And no one's here to talk to. Do we just head outside, or...? So, Hero, today's the day. It's raining. Yeah, I guess it is. I'm just about ready to head on over. How about you? You want to leave for the wedding? Let's go. Don't want to be late, do we? She'd never forgive me. Let's get a move on then. Afternoon of the 30th day. Hero! You made it, I can't believe it. When you left my place, I wasn't sure I was ever going to see you again. Not that Belinda would have complained too much, mind you. It's good to see you, though. How is she, by the way? You know, same old. Still don't get out my back most of the time, but overall things are good. We've been going to couples counseling, it's helped us a lot. Feels like we're turning to the next chapter in our lives. Speaking of chapters, I believe you have something for me? Sorry, what were you talking about? Your journal. I still want it, you know. Maybe there's something in there, maybe not. There's no guarantees, but I want to see if we can't do something with it. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to squeeze a book out of you yet. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess you can have it. I did promise it to you, didn't I? You gave Larry your journal. I'm looking forward to going through it. Give me a call sometime next week and we can figure out what to do with it. Yeah, sure. Well, I'm gonna go see if I can't find a seat. Don't you already have one? I think there's assigned seating, so you might want to ask the ushers where you're seated. Gotcha. Alright then, I'll talk to you later. Kind of expecting not to have a seat still. Can I help you find your seat, sir? I believe the ceremony will begin shortly. Not just yet. There's still some people I want to talk to. Alright then, I'll be here if you need me. Who are you? Well, if it isn't Hero. How you been, sugar? How have I been? Been alright. Well, it's good to see you. Can't say I was expecting you to be here, honest. I mean, with how everything between you and Heroine went down. Glad to see you guys were able to at least stay friendly, though. You know, I hear video game soundtracks are a good business to be in. Hopefully this contract I've been working on pans out. Hero, it's good to see you. How's everything going? I'm alright, what about you? Rehab's been amazing. I should have gone ages ago. Dark Ass been getting a lot better too. We're still there for a while more, but I think we're done for good this time. It's really great to hear. We owe you a lot, you know. I want you to know we appreciate everything you've done for us. I'm just happy to hear you're doing fine. Hero, it's so good to see you. How's it going? I'm alright. How are you holding up? Rehab's been hell, but honestly I'm feeling a lot better. Viper is too. We're not quite out of the woods yet, but I'm finally feeling proud of myself again. It's really great to hear. Hey, you don't still have my axe, do you? Your guitar? Yeah, I kept it. Gave Dark F his guitar back. Wow, I didn't expect to see this again. Thanks, Hero, this really means a lot to me. Who knows? Maybe I'll put out a rehab album, I hear those are big now. I'm just glad you're getting better. Me too. Dude, they're not gonna see it coming. There's no way they can see it coming. Oh yeah, and how can you be so sure? Because I don't even know what's coming. Those are supposed to be two of the devs, I think. So, you made it after all, Hero. I'm looking forward to you objecting this whole thing. Should be quite a show. Oh, don't get your boxers in a bunch, I'm just teasing you. Be quite the show, though, if you know what I mean. There's something about seeing a raw, passionate expression of love like that. Kinda puts a little vigor back in your soul, if you know what I mean. Hey, you're Hero, aren't you? Professor McAllister always used to talk about you. Said you were his favorite student. I'm surprised we never met. We did. How's life been for you since graduation? Is the real world everything thought it would be? It can be a bit of a roller coaster, I guess. So, did Heroine invite you to the wedding? No, actually, it was Sam. He invited McAllister, and he needed a date. It's kind of cute you two being together. Well, I don't know if cute's the best word for it, but thanks. Truth be told, it still feels like a complete accident we ended up together, but I'm happy. It's great to hear. Well, 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 if it isn't my favorite student, how's life outside the prison been treating you? It's got its ups and downs, I suppose. I gather we're finally starting to understand what I was talking about all those years ago. I'm curious, how did my lesson hold up? You mean about there being no free passes in life? You were right about that, nothing comes easy. Well, I knew that already. I want to know if that knowledge did you any good. To be honest, I don't know what you expected me to do with it. I never expected a handout from anyone to begin with, that's not how the game works. Yeah, I was aware the whole time, but that didn't change anything. Didn't it? What are you doing here, by the way? Sam and I have kept in touch on and off for a while. He invited me in Radford, and I decided we could use a vacation, so here we are. So, you two are a permanent item now? I guess you could say so. Honestly, I didn't think there was ever any other possibility but for us to get together. Good for you. Oh, hey there, Hero. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see you here. If you're looking to hear gossip about what happened at Heroine's bachelorette party, you can forget it. I'm not saying a word. Hero, I can't believe you're here. Bellinger? What the heck are you doing here? Oh, I was in town for the Swagfest convention, trying to see if I can't make some money off my complete set of Indie Heroes figures. Went to the show, found a real great dealer who wanted them. Turns out, though, I only thought I'd found them all. My rare Godclaws the Elder was missing, which is strange because I could have sworn I had one. Wait a minute, now I remember. Didn't I give it to you about a month ago? You still don't have it, do you? With it, I could trade that collector and make a ton of cash. Heck, I might even be able to afford a place to live. The Godclaws figure you gave me? Yeah, I've still got it right here. Wow, thanks, Hero. This is really gonna help me out a lot. Then again, I hear the company that makes these things is thinking of adding a new series in the future. Man, just when I was finishing my collection, they go and add even more to get. So, here we are at last. My little girl is getting married. When I adopted Heroine, I imagined what today might be like. Having this little thing walk into my life, grow, and then walk out again. Back then I was worried that I wouldn't be able to handle seeing another person I love leave me. How naive I was then. This feels completely different. This time I'm happy. Hey, do you have a song request? Song request, huh? No, I don't. Who are you? Hey, Darketh may be a big rock star, but this is one gig he didn't get. I'm gonna rock this wedding with my man Dan over there. Together we are the fearsome wedding singers, ones of sorts. Don't you need an instrument in order to be a musician? No, they're a cappella. I do the important work, like the bookkeeping. Don't need an instrument for that. And who is this? I love weddings. Sublime. You know, by my calculations, this thing's gonna have nearly 1 million words in it. No offense, but I don't really think you're up to the task. What do you mean I'm not up to the task? I spit out words faster than a minigun spits bullets. Oh, is that so? How long did it take you to write the damn synopsis for Crappy Dog? Lead the way. Your name, please? Hero. Oh yes, I do believe you've been signed over there. Right here, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience in this unfortunate weather. There's been a small delay, but since we've only got the space rented for a few more hours, I do believe we should begin. Hopefully we can get through this without any further incident. Like a lightning strike, perhaps? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's an honor to present to you Sam and Heroine. She's wearing black. Thought this was a wedding, not a funeral. Well, depending on how things play out, it still might be. Where's Sam? Perhaps the mic cut out? Without further ado, Sam and Heroine. Awkward. He's not coming, is he? Oh, darling, don't say that. There could just be a complication. No, there isn't a complication. I can feel it. He's not here anymore. He's gone. I don't know where to, but he's left me. I'm sorry, folks. There seems to be some issue. Please, let's take cover in the reception tent just past the fence while this gets sorted out. Are you coming, son? There's no sense in waiting for your love here in the rain. Why did he call her son? No, I have to wait here. I have to wait here for the one who loves me. He'll come, I know it. Real love doesn't abandon you like this. I'm sorry, heroine. Not everything turns out the way we'd like it to. All we can hope for is that we find a new path in life. Ouch. Damn. Okay, can I create a save here just to see if different things happen if I walk away? Let's go talk. Heroine? Why would he do this to me, hero? Doesn't he love me anymore? I thought all he wanted was for me to be happy. But here I am, soaked through my dress. My wedding? Our wedding. Ruined. How could someone who loves me so much do this to me? What kind of monster would destroy me like this? Heroine, I'm sorry. I need to know, hero. Please, be honest with me. Is love dead? No, it's not. How can you say that given where we are? Because I still love you. Then take me away from here. Take me so far away that I forget it all. I want a fresh start, a new page. Can you do that for me? I can try. So, that's it? The story's done? Is this the part where I decide whether or not I'm going to shoot you? I've heard some long and pointless stories in my life, but this one takes the cake. Hell, I still don't even know who you are. Of course you wouldn't. You live in a world where none of the players in that story could end up here. This little stage we live in, no character can escape tragedy. The ups and downs of life ebbs and flows forever in a circle. For every high you achieve, you will pay an equal low. One time I had everything I ever wanted, but all things shall pass. What the hell is this fruitcake talking about? You know, I don't care who this Joker is anymore. Pull the trigger and let's get the fuck out of here. If you allow me a moment, I'll explain everything. Do it now while his back is turned. In cold blood without knowing who it is? Wow, there are so many choices here. Okay, since this is going to be the first video, I'm going to wait. No, not like this. I have to know who I'm killing first. You're hero, aren't you? What the fuck is this loser doing here? Didn't you say you went off with that chick? Yeah, we got back together. Things were great for a while, too. With Sam dead, though, it wasn't long before it all fell apart. How did you know? For a while, Heroine thought Sam had just changed his mind about the wedding. You two did a damn good job covering everything up, but not good enough. Eventually news of Sam's death reached Heroine. When she found out, she grieved for ages. Nothing could comfort her, there was nothing I could do. I became obsessed with finding an answer. What happened to my old friend? Slowly, I pieced it together. You aren't as discreet as you think. A bad bet at the casino, no means to pay for it, and the most bloodthirsty shark in Los Vargas? I keep asking myself, could I have done anything to prevent it? Who can say? There is no knowing. Either way, it was the end of love for both of us. You can compete with another person just fine. But how do you compete with a ghost? We both wanted her so badly that it tore us apart. I had wanted to win her heart, but a default is no victory. If I had just been a better friend, perhaps it all could have been avoided. But instead, I was something else. Instead, I was a monster. So I came out here to live in the gutter with the rest of the fiends. I came out here to die. you have the means, why don't you just kill yourself? I'm so very tired of choice. I don't have the will left to make a decision either way. So here I am, at your mercy. I'm ready to be judged. The choice is now yours. Jesus Christ, you've lost your fucking mind. Who gives a shit? Blow his fucking head off. Do I deserve the death I long for? Or are we always sometimes monsters? What does that even mean? Whatever you believe it does. I can't do it. You need help. Lots of help. Sorry for everything that's happened to you, but this isn't the answer. You might feel like you deserve to die, but I'm not the one who does it. What the hell do you think you're doing exactly? I told you to shoot this lunatic. Sorry, but after all that, I just can't do it. Can't do any of it anymore. I quit. You quit killing when I tell you to quit killing. Now shoot this fool before you regret it. I'm done. You're not frightened without your handyman, are you? What? No. I'll shoot you, just wait. Unlikely. Men like you pretend they have choice, but you're as apathetic to it as I have become. You spent your life on the cusp of decision, but always staying one step removed. With will to let the minions you control do your bidding for you, you live in fantasy. Tell me, when was the last time you really did anything at all? That's what I thought. Goodbye, friend. I'll see you in another life. Bang. Okay, that was kind of anticlimactic. Let's see if they have anything after the credits. So I am going to go back and try a couple of the other choices. I don't know if those will all be separate videos, but one I definitely want to do is Love is Dead. Then apparently I need to go to the bachelor party to try to save Sam. Next in line, please. Hey there, who can I make this out to? Can you make it out to Calvin? There you go. Thanks a lot. I usually don't finish many books, so I really wanted this one signed. Don't usually finish books, huh? I take you like this one, then? Oh, absolutely. Never read anything that captures the human spirit quite so well. You're truly a master of the craft. Thank you so much for saying so. It took a lot for me to finish it. Just keep on doing what you're doing. It's great. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hey, is that my deadbeat landlord at the end of the line? Hello, gentlemen. Can I help you with something? Yeah, actually, you might be able to. My name's Jake and Justin. Nice to meet you. We run a small video game studio called Vagabond Dog. Alright, well, what can I do for you, gentlemen? Well, we came across your book and had a really crazy idea for our game based on it. Be a straightforward retelling of your adventures with all the ups and downs. Yeah, Always Sometimes Monsters is a really big influence on us, and we'd like to work with it. I guess you could say we're interested in optioning the rights to it. You want to make a video game out of this thing? How much are you willing to pay for these rights exactly? $10? $15? Considering the publicity and sales it's received so far, how's $1 million sound? $1 million? Yeah, so I'm sure that's a good place to begin negotiations. Of course, we'll have to draw up the paperwork and everything, but yes. I think something could be arranged. Great, we'll have our people call your people or whatever. Really looking forward to working with you guys. See you later then, I guess. You really think those guys will be able to turn this thing into a game? Honestly, who knows? Next in line, please. Still can't believe it, Hero. I thought I was going to get married today. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just glad you're here with me. So what do we do now? Honestly, I don't know. Well, I'm going to go take a nap. Today has been exhausting. Feel free to see what movies are on the Getflix account today or whatever. Just occupy yourself, I got some thinking to do. What's this note on the counter? What's this, a wedding gift? Might as well take a look at it. Heroine won't mind, I'm sure. Oh, it's from those guys at Vagabond Dog. Really glad Heroine invited them. Is it a bomb? Is it ticking? Do we have to put it in the fish tank before opening it? To the happy couple, we've come to the end of a long journey together. What lies ahead for you, none of us know for sure. Only time and patience will reveal this new path. It's awfully sweet of those guys. Well, looks like they gave Heroine a game cartridge or something. Please enjoy this Vagabond Net video game cartridge. It will automatically download and update new games and software for your V-Box home game system. Note that the $60 annual service fee for online connectivity has also been waived. Happy gaming, you two crazy lovebirds. Neat, free video games. Might as well go hook this thing up. Now I guess I just wait until this thing downloads something new. Welcome to the V-Box home games. Okay, it's all those games. Stamina full, that's good. Let's head on upstairs. And that door is still locked. This door is locked. I should let Heroine get some rest. May as well take a shower, I guess. It's been, what, 30 days since we last did so? It may help a bit. Or this could be the This could be the... I'm getting out before we go the whole psycho scene. Okay, the old lady didn't show up with a knife. So far, so good. That's about half the midpoint, right? And let's see what's on the tape. Okay. Is only the one available? Apparently just the one. So apparently this is... I read the summary there, that's why I was quiet. I'm wondering if this is supposed to be basically telling you everything was an illusion. Okay, no irony or twist. Is there actually anything to do? Don't know who the dog is. Server room, what?
Access denied.
Okay.
Access denied.
That's a little obnoxious. Well, let's go ahead and burn our final $5. Explosion Man. So, I guess this is it. So, apparently we became a famous author in the end. We got a video game. We got the girl. Sam got what was coming to him for plagiarizing my work. I guess maybe this is a happy ending. Maybe that stuff in the alley was just the story. Let's head out on the balcony one last... Yep, nothing out here. Okay, so this has been the first walkthrough of Always Sometimes Monsters, where we played our humble hero route. Next, the only thing to wonder is what's going to happen when there's a hero around who will do whatever it takes to get the job done. Someone who doesn't hesitate, who isn't held back by any sort of morals or inhibitions in general. Now it's time for Walkthrough B, where the Dark Hero makes his arrival. So, until then, I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.